So just letting you know that that's final quantity on that today. Okay, we've mentioned this a few times. Let's go ahead and get to our Piper. This is the Piper Smart All-in-One Home Security System. I'm such a big advocate of this next security system because there's simple things that we can do to help protect the things that mean the most to us. Our family, our loved ones, our possessions that we work our tail off for, and we want to make sure that nobody's coming in our home and helping themselves to our possessions. Well, this is so easy because it's a security camera. It's the latest technology that Piper is bringing to us. You set it up very, very easily, and it lets you know what's going on inside your home. So at any time, from any smart device, you're able to, in HD quality, see what's going on in your home. Better yet, you can talk through it. So if you want to say hello to your kids because you're making sure that they got home off the bus at 3 o'clock and walked in the front door, you can do that. You want to tell your dog to get off the couch, you can do that. But it also alerts you. So if you're at work and somebody comes home, it's telling you about it. I love that. So it's on 4 flex of $49.99. You pick it up in the white or you pick it up in the black, whichever color electronic you prefer. We've got both of them. But again, 4 flex and free shipping and handling. And this will sell out too. It does every time.
Absolutely. This is the third time we brought it back. Sells out every time because people love how simple it is. We all want that professional security. You all want to be able to stay connected, but you don't want to pay those monthly fees. You don't want to pay the high professional installation. Piper has made it so easy because there's everything included on this one little tiny device. And right now, here I am at HSN, 30 miles away from my house. I can see exactly what's going on in my house in high definition. Whether it's my tablet, whether it's my PC, whether it's my smartphone, I can navigate around here. This is my living room, so I can see exactly what's going to happen. Carrie, I can also break it down into 4 different cameras, so I can pinch and zoom and move these around. So I'm watching the back door, I'm watching the office, I'm watching the front door. You know, my cat, she sleeps right there on the couch. I can just check in and see how my cat is doing. All right there from one device. This is going to give you that professional peace of mind that you need, because for a lot of us, how often do you work? Are you at work 8, 10 hours a day?
Yep.
You know, who's coming up to that front door when you're not there? Who's peeping through your windows when you're not there? Who's casing out your house? You can see exactly what's going to happen. And if something happens to if someone happens to come to your house, it's going to send you a notification. Here's the brilliance about Piper is how simple the ad is. So if something happens, it's going to notify you. It can notify you by text. It can notify you by email. It can notify you by a phone call. And you can see exactly what's going to happen to all your different, all the different stuff that happens. So I'm going to bring up here my daughter. She came home from school the other day, and I just want to make sure everything was okay. So I click on my little video clip here. She came from the house. This is the video clip that Piper sent me. So when she comes home from school, Carrie, she knocks on the door. She doesn't have to knock on the door. It has motion sensor. It sees her come in, and I'm at work now, and I know, okay, she's putting her backpack down. She's kicking her shoes off. She made it home safe and sound, and then she walks away. That gives you that peace of mind, and there's no monthly fees to it whatsoever. There's no contract to this. All you have to do is you install the Piper, and I want to show you how simple the device is itself. All you have to do is you connect this to your router. So just like you would with your laptop, just like you would with your tablet, you take the little Piper here and you put it within anywhere in your home. You plug it into the wall using power outlet, and that's all you have to do.
That's it.
Then you sit this down on a shelf. You can put this, I have mine on my front door. You can hook up multiple Pipers. We actually have 2 Pipers, one in the back of the house, one in the front of the house. There's that high definition lens. There's your motion sensor built into it. There's your microphone because you have 2-way talk. You have a speaker on here so they can hear your voice. You also have 105 decibel alarm. Now, a lot of alarm companies that are out there, I just moved into a new house and it came pre-wired for a house. Well, thank you very much. And the alarm company stopped by like the week after they came. They said, hey, do you want to hook up and get our services? And I said, well, how much is it? And they're telling me, well, it's going to be $35 a month and you have to sign a 3-year contract. And you're like, oh my gosh, you're going to end up spending over $3,000 just on monthly services. And they started telling me, okay, what do you monitor? Well, we monitor the front door, and then there's no alarm that comes with it. They said we're trying to be polite to the neighbors and not include an alarm. If somebody's robbing my house, I want everybody in the world to know that the alarm, that something's going on. I want that alarm. I'm going to set up the alarm now. It's 105 decibels. So, Carrie, if you want to protect your ears, and you're probably not going to hear us talk.
I'm stepping way back over here.
All you have to do is you've got a panic button.
Oh my gosh! And I still jumped. That is so loud.
Louder than a jumbo jet taking off. And you'll notice in the bottom corner, I'm going to start getting a notification. There's my ping notification that an alert happened. That's what's going to happen to your cell phone. It picks up and it starts recording. So now it's recording everything that's going on. It's going to record the studio and send me a clip right there. And I've got some great video I want to show you. When you get that notification, it's so simple because with the app, you just walk through however you want to set this thing up. There are a bunch of different modes that comes with it. Let me bring up the modes here. So you have your unarmed mode. Then you have your home mode. So if you don't want like the cats are walking around the house, the cat won't set it off. You have your work mode and you have your vacation mode. But you have all these different rules that you can set up. So in the stay mode, well, let me go to the away mode. So if a motion is detected, what I want it to do, I can push send me an email, send me a text, give me a phone call. I want to turn the siren on. I want it to record. It's going to give you all that simple notification. And then you go back to the dashboard, and then you pick which one you want. Plus, it even can adjust by the temperature. So the inside of my house right now is 75 degrees. Outside, don't hate us in Florida, it's only 61 degrees. But if I can even set an alarm or a notification that if it gets below 32 degrees, it'll send my phone an alarm to say, hey, you got to get up early because you got to defrost the windshield. So it even gives you that notification. It's so many great things. Oh my
gosh, what amazing technology.
Even when the sun sets down, when the sun sets, it even can do all these crazy controls. So the great thing is I have all these different recordings that are on here, even for the sound. Now, we are on vacation, and my cat missed us, so I'm going to bring up this little clip right here. Let me bring up the audio.
Okay.
So my cat, I don't know if you can hear. So she was.
Wow, she's mad.
That's the call of her people, and I can zoom in. And she missed us. And at 5:26 in the morning, she was just walking around the house. That triggered it. So if someone breaks a window in your house, if something happens, someone is going to hear it. Is that funny thing you heard?
That is hilarious.
My little cat Bean, she missed us. But I could see it all right there. Even when you're just checking in on the kids. I mean, these are all the notifications that I've had, since I've been using Piper since September. And it sends you, so you can review them later on down the to But for people like this, to get this type of service, typically you end up paying so much money a month to be able to get it. Here, there's no monthly fees to it whatsoever. There's no credit cards, no contracts. It's yours, and you can view it all right there. And let me bring it up. This is my daughter. Her and her friend were here. They're it's telling me the Piper was connected, and they're bringing it up to the. Here they are coming up to the screen. So even when I'm at work, I can see them right there. And she comes up and she waves hi. I can talk to her back and forth.
I love that.
And her friend's there, and she's just saying how things are going. So even if I'm at work, I can check in on the kids in high definition to get it right there.
But actually talk to them, too.
You can talk
That's what's amazing.
That two-way conversation, and nobody's doing this for this price. You figure that you're getting the Piper, and that's all you have to do. You can move this around the house if you want to, because all you have to do is just plug it into a wall, and that's it. Carrie, it even comes with batteries, or it even has batteries in the back. You have to provide your own batteries, but it has a battery station on the back, so if you lose power, Piper is still going to record. It's the complete all-in-one solution because you've got the camera, you've got the motion sensor, you've got that microphone built in there, you have the two-way talk for speaker, and you have that loud 105 decibel. If you're looking for professional security and you don't want to pay that monthly contract and you don't want to pay those professional installations, or you just don't want holes drilled into your wall to run all the cables, this is completely wireless. You can put this anywhere throughout your house and still be protected.
Absolutely. And listen, this is the #1 all-in-one monitoring system that we have here at HSN. More than half of our quantity has been spoken for already. I mentioned a little while ago, Joe mentioned that this sells out every time, and it's well on its way to selling out again. There are certain things that we can do. I'm such a believer in empowering ourselves. It's so simple to just set up the simple Piper camera and always know what's going on. Never coming home and going, oh my gosh, someone threw a rock through the window. What is going on? I'm at work. Did my kids get off the bus and come in the front door? Just in the afternoon when you want to just log on and see what's going on in your home, you can. But then at the same time, you don't have to, because it's going to send you. I love that it's going to send you those updates.
Absolutely.
It's going to alert you if something is going on. And for me, I want to know that my family is safe. I want to know that my house that, I put so much money and time and effort into, that no one's helping themselves to my stuff. So I love that peace of mind. The black and the white are still available as we speak right now, but these are going quickly. Free shipping and handling and 4 flex. It means you get it home for $49.99 a month, interest free. After 4 months, it's yours. Alarm companies, they charge $35 a month.
They do.
And like you said, that's a 3-year contract. And I mean no disrespect to them, but I moved before a 3-year contract 1 year, and they made me pay out the rest of the year.
Oh, that's horrible.
So I won't do that again. When there are things like this that enable you to be able to do it yourself, why not?
Absolutely. And look at that high definition. The cool thing about this is you can control everything. If you just want to make it one big stream, you can have it as one big video. If you want to break it down into 4 different clips, so I've got all my doors blocked, you can pinch and zoom and see if somebody comes up to my front door, I'm capturing it on video. Someone comes to my back door, I'm capturing it on video.
Love it.
If someone breaks in and walks through the house, I've got you on video. Unfortunately, the FBI says there's a home burglarized every 22 seconds in the United States, and everybody watches CSI. They're all wearing gloves nowadays. The police will tell you if you have a video of somebody walking your house, that's the best way to get
Well, you could talk to them.
That's right.
You could say, you're on camera, get out.
That's right. And it's going to trigger that alarm and let you know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to bring up my different recordings that had different events, and whether it's